time for regrets, no need for censure. Life's too short, gotta make it count. Don't let negativity bring you down. Enjoy your life every day. Listen up, I got a message to deliver about living life to the fullest, yo. I'm a giver. Forget the stress.
What's up? What's up? I'm trying to always figure this out. Welcome to the boat ramp. This is 2Guys1Dock. And yeah, so let me get my Dollar Tree specials off. Anyway, so this is episode 12. This is what's your go-to lure, freshwater, saltwater, and why. And tonight I'm going to introduce my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, Dan, the man. And there he is. There he is. I want to say hi to everybody, Dan.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? Dan got that 10-7 fishing. That's that snowy grouper new hat on.
Happy Independence Day.
Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed a good 4th off. I decided to take off because my company decided that they talked about it, but decided we need to work. And I decided that I was taking PTO and wasn't going to drive 3 hours for work today.
Good for you.
Yeah. So I just been working at the house.
Oh, well, you work.
I'm the type, Dan, that I take a vacation after the holidays.
Hey, that's the best time.
Yeah, because on the way over to your house, riding around the lake, yeah, a lot of cars, a lot of boats, rain coming in the distance, them boats and them jet skis and them inner tubes, all that out there. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want no part of that.
Headed for the lake.
Headed for the lake. They all up here. Just a little vacation spot for everybody. Anyway, that said, did you have a good 4th of July? Did you do anything?
Yeah, we did. We went over and took a little side-by-side ride through the woods. And
all right.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, we got a little guest video that we're going to be putting on today.
Yeah,
we
do.
Before we get started, want to shout out to our sponsors behind us, Cracking Jigs. Sucks to be a fish. That's KRAKENJIGZ.com. Like I said, we don't make anything off of it. It's a veteran-owned company. They do a lot for veteran groups. And he's got some stuff in the works with our next sponsor, Power Core Rods. They got a little something. Can't really say no more than that, but there's some stuff coming down the pipe. But
they build good rods.
Yeah.
I got some.
Yeah. But to get 10% off and to help veterans, go to Cracking Jigs, and it's Boat Ramp 10 is the discount code. Get 10% off. We don't make no money off of it, but it'd be nice if you're into slow pitch jigging. Go check him out. He's got real good prices, and he designs each one of his stuff. He a lot of these guys say we design and all this.
Buy it from
China. They just buy. I mean, he gets his from there too, but he actually designs his. Sits down. He gets on the CAD, designs everything, and he's got some new stuff. I don't know if he's got some new stuff coming out with some glow in the dark stuff that's pretty nice looking. Anyway, them Power Core rods again. I want to promote Core. It's new fishing rods that you can customize yourself. I haven't yet figured out how you can write in that you want your name on it, or a different handle, but you at least get to pick out your color rod and your color thread. And there's 5 different sizes. You got the ultralight for a little speck fishing, crappie fishing for you northern people, and some sac-a-lait for you northeast Louisiana people. Sac-a-lait. Anyway, so you can go on there. It's powercorerods.com. POWERCORE rods RODS.com. And just so you know, a lot of people kind of mix it up, but Power Core is one word. It's Power Core, and it's not power and then capital CORE is Power Core. Anyway, I'm gonna work on some discounts where I'm also gonna offer every time you buy a rod. My other business, Girls Fish Better. We are rebranding Girls Fish Better. The GFB will stay the same, but we're doing a little something different. But I'm going to have set up on both websites that you can pick the color hat you want and pick the print that you want on it. So you customize your own hat.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. And I'm still going to set it up. They're $19. And I may even do $15 for a month. Who knows? So I'm working on some things. I'm going to do a thing, where you can sign up to get emails. Any of you women out there for the Girls Fish Better that you think you would like to be part of the team, I do need outside salespeople for that. Got some new things I'm going to try. And anyway, if you're interested, send me a email or a message on Instagram. Is probably the best way to get a hold of me. Anyway, now to start the show. I'm sorry. Before, one more thing. Want to give one shout out to my buddy Frank. Seen him in Publix. Let's see him. Wednesday. Saw him Wednesday. And he said, "Hey man, like the show." Didn't know it was reaching local people, but I appreciate you, Frank. Hope you're watching tonight. But yeah, that made me feel a little good. Yeah, a little bit. Not really. Yeah. Anyway, also, they're not sponsors, but I do want to, again, Dan, wearing the 10-7 fishing. I put it in the description. You can go to their website is 107fishing.myshopify.com, I think. But it's in the description. Anyway, they have some cool new stuff. 10-7 fishing. 10-7 is code for off duty. It's for first responders, mental health. Getting out there fishing helps with mental health. Get outdoors, and help support them. We do. I do a lot with them with the Power Core rods and Girls Fish Better. And they're great people. You need to go check them out. If you're a first responder, especially, go check them out. We'll work on getting maybe a discount code. I'll work on that with him. And then this is something new. It's called Okeechobee Rustic Company. And it's all natural soaps and laundry soap and candles and all that. Body wash, some turmeric body wash. And every now and then, us single dudes, we got to be domesticated a little bit and clean our clothes. And
wash your body.
Yeah, wash the body. And every now and then we might have a chance to go out on a date. Who knows, Dan? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I ordered, and it's helping somebody that she's a nice person, and she opened this to kind of she went through some things, and she opened this store. So that's one way. Hey, that's one way to support local people. Is hey, instead of buying from a corporate box store, go buy their stuff.
That's what it's all about.
I will just tell you, Dan, the house smell good, my clothes smell good. Not these I'm wearing. It's the ones I just washed because I just got it and tried it out. And I do have some insect repellent that she gave me, natural insect. I can't wait to try that out on the job site. But it's OkeechobeeRusticCompany.com. Go check it out. It's natural stuff. Eucalyptus pillow spray, which I have not got that yet, but maybe it'll help me sleep because I only get 4 hours of sleep every night.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd bring out my feminine side and help a local.
That lavender is supposed to help you sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm looking forward, but that might not be good if I have lavender smell on my clothes and I'm driving to a job at 3 a.m. That might not be a good thing.
Especially if you stop into a Wawa.
No, Wawa. Yeah, Wawa is dangerous. Anyway, so let's get on with the what the question is.
Yeah.
The question this week was, what is your go-to lure, freshwater, saltwater, and why? So, Dan, you can lead it off, or
Okay.
I mean, we can just shoot the shit for a little bit.
All
That's
right,
because
well.
that's what we do. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's a 4th of July weekend.
You know,
We didn't get fired on our day off,
No.
but I mean that's because you retired. But
Yeah.
anyway, go ahead.
somebody in the room probably would have liked to have fired me,
Yeah, Miss Lori is in the
But
house
it-
tonight.
but
But
I'm still here.
yeah.
Well, I did a little
Yeah.
research.
Oh, Dan did some
Yeah.
research.
And to pick one lure
One lure.
is difficult, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because according to what I read
Mm-hmm.
today on the internet, as of 2021,
2021. Listen to that.
there was on the market 2 billion with a
Billion with a B.
876 million.
Can we just say, let's just say 3 billion, or do you want to give the whole?
Well, probably by now, this is
870. This was 2021.
21. Okay, so
Yeah.
by now it's probably 3 billion
Billion.
lures out there on the market to choose from.
Can we say billion again?
Billion.
Billion. Mm-hmm.
So, to pick one out of all those is not easy.
No. So Dan, besides his research,
Okay, we're going to go back to freshwater.
freshwater.
Okay, and back in 1936,
Ooh,
36. How
Hmm.
many years ago was that?
too
Like
many.
90.
Oof.
90 years ago, almost. A guy named Laurie
Lori
Rapala
Rapala.
came up with this lure right here.
And what is that, Dan?
That's a 3.5 inch floating Rapala minnow. Gold with a black back and a white belly.
Back your ass up. What?
What?
You said black back. What? Okay.
Black
Oh, I
back.
thought you said back your ass up. But
I didn't
anyway.
say that.
Oh, my bad.
We're
My
on
bad.
TV, man.
Oh, yeah,
But if I was going to be stranded someplace and had one lure that I could take with me to survive on,
it's that one.
that's it right there.
So I'm gonna say, at the same time, probably maybe a little bit newer, Bangalore.
Well, you just see them rusty hooks.
Yeah, but my favorite, and I'm gonna say this: it depends on where you're at. what lake you're at, you know what I'm saying. But my all-time favorite, was the Bangalore black
Bagley.
Bagley,
Yeah.
Bagley Bangalore
Yeah.
with the gold.
Mhm.
Same, I'm surprised. Probably back in the day, there were some lawsuits that went on with the
Well,
black and gold because it looked just like that, but about 6 inch long.
well, both the Bagley and the Rapala. Some people say Rapala, but I call it Rapala. They're both made out of balsa wood.
Yes,
And,
yes,
and these catch fish.
yes.
Okay.
And you know what's funny is this this was back during COVID, so 4 years ago. They called him Tuffy, and he was 80 years old and climbing ladders like a 25-year-old. He would outwork everybody. He was a 10 knocker, and for those that don't know, 10 knocker is HVAC, commercial HVAC guy,
Gotcha.
which they call them 10 knockers because they beat the square duck together. Anyway, he's a big time fisherman, and all he talked about was that Bagley Bangalore. So he said, man, I can't find them no more. So I get on eBay, I find them mint condition, still in the box, $7, $8 a piece. I bought one, took it out fishing, caught a bass right off the bat. That is my go-to. When I was younger, when I moved from here up to Alabama, there was a private lake I would go on, and they had a bunch of cypress knee stumps everywhere. I'd take that early in the morning in a john boat and hit that top water. Man, it is like fireworks.
Well, that's that tannic water.
Yeah.
And I found that in the tannic water,
Yeah.
the red or that fluorescent green color,
Right,
is dynamite. In the tannic water.
Well, and that's like here, it's the Poga.
Mhm.
What kind of water is that?
Right now, it's kind of tannic.
Okay.
Because all the rain.
So tannic would be like a brownish,
dark
coffee.
Looks like coffee out there.
So I know what works to me. What I like, basically saltwater or freshwater. If I'm in Steenhatchee Horseshoe early in the morning in October, I'm hitting that
Bagley.
No. Steenhatchee Horseshoe. So I'm hitting that walking the dog that the spook. So I'm either walking the dog or I have a popper.
You know, that lure's been around forever.
Forever. And mirror lures.
Yeah.
Just a mirror. But if I'm up there, I love early morning frogs, top water poppers, anything like that. That's my good. But that black and gold in freshwater has always been a killer.
Like I said, if I had to survive,
yes,
and I only had one lure to take with me,
right there,
would be the one.
Yeah,
because it catches everything.
No, I agree with you. I mean, that is, that's a go-to. So what else you got? I know you got some things back there.
We want to move into the saltwater realm.
Yeah, we can go ahead and move in there.
Well, let's go half and half.
Okay.
Freshwater or saltwater.
Okay, all right.
I got one right here.
Ooh, look at that. That looks like a sexy shad with a little bit of tail on it.
It's called a Sexy Dog Junior.
Sexy Dog Junior.
Made by Strike King.
Strike King.
Got a little rattle in it.
Little shout out, Strike King.
You want to catch some snook. That right there will catch you some snook.
You see how they got it, that little trailer?
You see that spot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Spot on the side?
Oh, yeah.
That's a dynamite lure right there.
Now, who makes that? Strike King?
Strike King.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Strike King.
I'll just say, I mean, if we're talking, I mean, this is a newer lure. Newer lure. Say that fast.
Newer
lure. That's about as fast as I'll talk right there ever. Yeah. But Salt Strong made this, and the first time I used it, I was in the Keys in the canal. Well, got to the house I was staying at, and threw it down the canal. 40-pound tarpon right off the bat.
Scared the shit out of
It did a little bit. And what I like about them is just a single hook, not the treble.
Yeah.
But it's called the Skinny Lipper. Okay, Skinny Lipper. It only goes under the water about 2 foot, 1.5 feet, 2 foot. But that white, that white little shimmering, shimmer,
and it's like a little injured spot on the back.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
right
the
there.
little
Got a little red stripe,
little red, and it's like a little shimmer to it.
like he's injured.
But those mirror lures, the white with the red nose and tail,
Oh, God.
that's a go-to saltwater,
Especially at night.
Oh yeah. So anyway, this is something new. It's got a little rattle in it too, so you can make it twitch. You can just run it normal, and it'll just kick. So yeah, that's a new one I like to just throw around. And I've caught a few fish on it. So, but I mean, fishing's like we were discussing before this, like playing golf. You know that you get that first hit and you're like, oh, this is gonna be a good day.
Oh,
And then in between,
these some good balls right
here. Yeah. In between that, you're just like, I ain't ever playing again. And then you get on that 18th hole, and your driver, it gets out there, but you got that 7-iron, and you hit that thing so sweet. And it's kind of like the episode we had on excuses, where, man, I took this lure out. You go to next week, man, we tore it up. Nothing.
That's like this lure right here. You
Yeah.
go out there, you load the boat up, so you feel really good.
Next week,
You invite your buddies, hey man, I got a spot. So you don't tell him what you're going to use. You go out to your spot and you tie this on.
yeah,
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's fishing.
That's fishing.
Now you got one more,
All right,
Dan.
I got one more for inshore, one of my all-time favorites. And this is called, it's a bomber long A, but it's called a Gold Prism Blackback Bomber Long A.
Look at that inshore, really?
Yeah, if you want to catch some snook, especially at night, tie that baby on right there. They will actually jump in the boat and clean themselves trying to get to this.
Wash themselves off,
Wash themselves off.
and just bag themselves up, basically. Yeah, but it's got a little rattle in it
Yeah, it
too.
does.
Yeah,
Y'all hear that?
yeah, little rattle. So we also had a call in,
Yeah.
kind of a video call in that I mean, it touched everything. It touched the freshwater, saltwater, and
Inshore.
yeah.
And one of the people on this video certified this right here.
Yeah. And say, what is that again?
Sexy Dog Jr.
Sexy Dog Jr.
So we're gonna play that for you.
Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, we're gonna play that for you, and let y'all hear for yourselves. Let me turn the volume up.
Oh, don't turn it up too loud. Oh, you don't have it hooked up
I don't know if I do or not.
Yeah. Over. Oh, no.
No volume.
No. Oh, there we go.
Freshwater or saltwater?
Wait a minute.
Freshwater, ratio cutter worm.
Saltwater, DOA shrimp. Freshwater or saltwater, strike king sexy dog.
Freshwater,
And
that would be freshwater. That'd be freshwater raised crawl.
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 Anyway, they didn't know that they were going to be on live
Yeah,
TV.
and we
tonight.
appreciate that video.
We do.
Yeah,
We would like more of those.
Yeah, and yeah, let's discuss that real quick.
Okay.
You know, like I said, hey, I appreciate Frank, seeing me in Publix and
Yeah.
saying, hey, man, I like that.
Did he ask you for your autograph?
He did not.
Oh, well.
He did not.
Okay.
He knows me. We go way back.
Okay.
We go way back. Building, playing war at midnight, throwing firecrackers, putting firecrackers in pine cones and throwing them at each other.
That is way back.
Yeah, that's way back. But anyway, and we appreciate the likes and everything, but to help us out, we'll participate. We don't mind talking about fishing or the questions we got.
No.
It's Friday night. We chilling. We got shout out to Steel Tie Spirits.
Steel Tie Spirits.
And it's a Florida called Black Coral Rum.
Mm.
And it's very smooth. And anyway, black rum, and it's very smooth. And I appreciate them showing some love from a video, but we just need participation. Precipitation.
Yeah.
Is that precipitation?
Yeah,
We've had a little bit of that this week, But anyway, did you have? Let's see. Do we have any questions for next week? Have we thought of that yet?
We have not.
This would be a good time for people to participate.
Participate.
Yeah. But it would be nice if y'all got a question that you'd like, that you think would be funny or even serious. We don't mind being serious every now and then.
No.
I mean, we don't really take it ourselves serious, but we don't mind getting serious. But we like funny stuff. If you have a question that you think would get good feedback and would be funny,
send it in.
Message us on Facebook. We're on YouTube. You can comment on this video and just say, hey, I got a question for you. Or
we will make you famous.
Yeah. Or you can go to theboatramp24@gmail.com. Send us an email. Anyway, that's about all I think we have for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask the timekeeper.
Oh yeah. We're getting. What else we want to talk about? We got a few
There's
minutes.
so much to talk about.
Well, we're doing. Oh, I mean, I don't know if anybody's noticed this bright orange thingamabob on my.
I did. I know.
You notice that? And if you're wondering, it's not a lure, but this is my go-to that I have to have on my cap or my straw hat if I'm fishing.
Yeah, he broke that out last time.
And and I have these on my website, and I have custom ones on the girls' website. But I met these guys last year, great guys. But I will tell you, I've tried them all, Dan. I've tried. I'm gonna show you. This is called the micro scissor. It's a line cutter's micro scissors. See the little ceramic in the back? That cuts, and the scissor part. I will just tell you, I've tried all the braid cutting scissors out there. That ceramic blade and even this, the scissors. Let me show you all that again. It clips right on your hat. One that I like, instead of having to have a scissor holster or, but I will say you can cut 80-pound braid like butter. I mean, like you put it on a ceramic, you just slip it in there and it's just like butter, just melted butter.
Let me see that.
Yeah. They got glow in the dark ones. They have ones that go right on your console. 3M, that's the clip.
Hello.
Looks like a little fish swimming, Dan. You see that? Looks like a little shad swimming. Oh, I'm hungry.
Let me cut some line.
Yeah, let me cut some line. Anyway, line cutters, I do have them on my website, or you can go to theirs. These are great to have. They have a ring, Velcro ring that you can put on your rod, and I'm telling you, I this is my go-to accessory to have at all times. Now, I mean, I've tried the boomerang. The boomerang is good. These outdo them. And y'all gonna debate me all you want. If you have not tried these, then you can't have a conversation with me at all.
Don't even try.
Don't try. Yeah. And by the way, this is my. I probably had this on backwards. I do. This is my extreme kayak fishing tournament. This is the peacock bass and clownfish one. Anyway, that's coming up soon. I've been doing some trophies for the last Summer Slam.
Oh, I've been seeing that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
work. Man.
If y'all ain't
Beautiful.
pay attention to my Facebook or anyway, do you have you want anybody to see your artwork? You have a place for people to, or they have to be friends with you?
Well, it's Art of Fish by D. Eccles.
Yeah, Art of Fish by D.
It's
Eccles.
a Facebook page, and there's a lot of it on there.
You can find me at Powercore Rods. You can find me on Facebook because I got hacked in January. I can't get to my Powercore site or my girls' site, so I'm doing everything on Facebook. It's Warren Page.
Hackers.
Oh yeah, or the boat ramp, and I have TikTok, Powercore Rods. You can find me there. Anything else? You good?
I'm good.
All right, we'll get that question out. We'll come up with something unless one of y'all message us, which would be appreciated.
Y'all have a good weekend.
Yeah, good rest of the weekend. We're cooking out tomorrow night.
Finish up that 4th of July celebration.
That's right. That's right.
Independence Day.
Independence Day.
America.
America.
Yeah.
Later. Why is it